Hey everyone, this is Derek here. Today we're going to be talking about the new achievements that came to PUBG Mobile 0.9.0, the latest global beta. Talking about achievements makes me hungry and it also makes me want to vote. So here is your friendly reminder. If you don't know how to vote for me for the Star Challenge Streamer of the Year sort of thing, we have to click to the right of inventory there in the little trophy icon bottom of your screen. It'll bring up this screen here. You want to make sure you're on North America, and there I am front and center. Oh my gosh. Gonna go ahead and just click on that little yellow icon bottom left of my name there. And it says, thank you for your vote. So let's throw some votes this way. And that is how you do it. It's just that easy. So now let's talk about those achievements in the beta, the spooky beta 0.9.0. So achievements are now located, for those of you who don't remember that, they have moved to the little clipboard bottom right of your screen. Just two to the right of the voting. And down here now on the right of your screen again, bottom, achievements. Perfect. So let's take a look at them and let's determine together whether or not they are lame or cool. So I don't see any new ones there. How about here? Alrighty. So we've got the physical trainer. The reward is a PUBG crate coupon. These crates aren't that exciting, but it's a coupon. That's not too bad. At least it's not a scrap for a PUBG crate. Complete the following. Alright, so we need to crouch 10,000 times, jump 10,000 times, go prone 10,000 times. That is going to take a while. I mean, I wouldn't recommend spam jumping or spam crouching, spam proning because, well, you know, you're really not going to, you're not going to get there that fast, and the reward isn't that exciting. But this is something that as you play through the game, just something to kind of keep track of. So you can see through one game, I crouched 5 times, jumped 46, and went prone twice. So what else is there? There's an eye for an eye. Okay, so another new achievement. This one gives you a superior crate coupon, and the achievement is blank. Let's go ahead and try to refresh that. See, it might just be an issue with the beta. Kill one enemy that knocked you out in the same match. So this is somebody who knocked you out, then you got revived by your teammates. This can only be done in duos or squads, of course. And then you kill that enemy. So you don't just knock them out in return, you have to kill them. So early battles, I could see this happening quite a bit in like Pachinki or Georgia Paul, maybe Yaz, military. You know, you have that situation where you get early knocked, maybe you didn't have a helmet, you get revived, and then you end up killing the team that knocked you initially. So that's pretty cool, though the reward is a single classic coupon scrap, which really isn't that exciting either. How about Take Me With You? Board an enemy vehicle one time for more than 10 seconds each time. This one unfortunately is also blank, so there might be more than one level of this, because I'd imagine, same with Eye for an Eye, I'd imagine there are multiple levels where the rewards get better and better, but unfortunately we can't see that right now because of the bug. But I'd imagine that, you know, it would be kill 10 enemies that knocked you in the same, or whatever. And then Take Me With You would be board an enemy vehicle 2 times for more than 10 seconds each time. So we could see how that would increment pretty easily. But boarding an enemy vehicle, that is not easy either. It sounds like you can't just board an empty vehicle and then have an enemy get in and drive you around. It sounds like you actually have to try to get into an enemy's vehicle, which, I mean, maybe if you're waiting, that's something you have to, I think, intentionally do. Maybe waiting outside a compound for them to rotate into the zone, and then you just prone next to there, hope they don't see you, and then get in when they get in to move. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's possible, but definitely not the easiest. How about Battlefield Aid 1? And oh, good, this one does load. This is a new daily mission under the Honor subcategory. Complete crew challenges. So crews are now up to 6 people. It's down from 10. They're kind of pushing you towards the clans for a larger gathering of people, whereas crews are now only 6. But if you complete crew challenges, you get some pretty decent rewards. You can see Battlefield Aid 1 is complete 20 or 10 crew challenges, then Aid 2 is complete 20. You can see you get silver fragments for the most of those, 1, 2, and 3, and then for 4, for completing 40 crew challenges, you actually get a full premium crate coupon. So that's pretty nice. That's a free crate. That's 120 UC if you were to purchase that separately. So that looks pretty good. We also have a Chicken Veteran 1. I'm really disappointed that those don't show up, actually. Let me just go ahead and collect those just for fun. But and Physical Trainer, like I said, that one shows up. But an Eye for an Eye just shows as blank, and so does Take Me With You. So, alright, either way, let's go down to Chicken Veteran 1. Earn 100 challenge coins from crew challenges. So crew challenges, a new mechanic. We'll see if that's enabled in the beta. I don't think it is, but we'll take a look after this. Hopefully I can remind myself. We've got chicken coin or challenge coins from crew challenges. Need 100. That's going to be pretty easy to do. These are only BP rewards. We don't know if these are just placeholders. It'd be pretty weird for each of the rewards to be the exact same thing, even though these get progressively quite a bit more difficult, because 100 to 500, that's 5 times as hard, then 500 to 2,000, and then from 2,000 to 10,000. So that's going to take a while. So I would think that those BP rewards, 500 BP for each, is only a placeholder, and that will certainly change. What else do we have? What else do we have? Do we have any other new rewards? Okay, we do. We have Bargainer over here. So Bargainer is an interesting bargain for a total of 1,000 UC for friends. Bargain for a total of 10,000 UC for friends, 30,000 and 100,000. And the rewards aren't that good. They're BP and then silver fragments and then 3 coupon scraps. So that's only 1/3, not even 1/3 of a complete superior crate, or classic crate, I guess they're calling it now. So we're gonna have to find out what bargaining is in the game, because that is something that I am not familiar with, and something I'd imagine was introduced with this update to 0.9.0. So now let's go ahead and pull out the note pen and try to translate Candyman. I'm using traditional Chinese instead of simplified this time. I think that'll work a little bit better. You guys were recommending that I click this button, but unfortunately it's not available for traditional Chinese. You have to translate phrases, not words. So words supposedly works better, but we can't find out because, like I said, I clicked that button and nothing is happening. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see a cursor on screen. Using candy. All right. Boop. Afraid of water. So I think the 6 is messing it up. No. Candyman. That's a bummer. It looks like it says a crew challenge. Let's take a look. We'll actually close that out. So the reward is 5,000 BP, which isn't that much. It only gives you 20 achievement points. So that also makes me think that this is not that crazy of an achievement. But there's a 6 in there. So and it says, like I said, it says crew challenge on the little emblem that you get. So let's try it one more time. Just go to simplified, see if that makes it any more sense. Okay, use candy. So I'm not sure, and it says Candy Man. So I'm not sure what sort of candy. We don't have candy in the game, right? Oh, maybe this is relating to the Halloween event, where if you play a game on Sonic, instead of starting with apples, you start with candy. It's probably something relating to that. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments down below. That'll do me a huge favor, and it'll help your fellow YouTube watchers out too. So I think that's it as far as those new achievements go. But I did want to show you one other thing. We were talking about, just because we were talking about physical trainer and it says go prone 10,000 times, that is a lot. Let's go into training mode. I'm actually going to show you a new feature of this global beta. So the Chinese version, the TME version, have had this for a little while now. But now when you go prone while you are running, notice how you actually move forward. You actually go prone faster too. So normally you go prone, you see it just goes like that, right? No big deal. But when you're running and you go prone, look at what happens. See how you actually bounce forward a little bit and you go prone faster? It's pretty cool. Here we go. Ready? I don't know where she went. Boom. Just like that. So again, I'll show you one more time. See how you bounce forward, and it's a very fast prone movement. Let's actually jump into 0.8.5 for a second. And instead, I'm going to show you guys what that does here. That way you have a better sense of the difference in proning. So here we go. Going to jump right into training mode, and then we'll finish up the video. So In 0.8.5, you try to go prone, and that's what happens. You actually stop, and the prone animation is pretty slow. So look at that. You actually stop entirely, and then you go prone, and then you start wiggling. But much, much slower than 0.9.0, the newest global beta. So there you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. We talked about voting, we talked about the new achievements, and we also talked about the new proning in 0.9.0 global beta. So if you enjoyed the video, definitely give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. It really does help the channel grow, and I certainly appreciate it. And consider subscribing if you haven't already for tons more PUBG Mobile content. My name's DerekG, and I hope to see you on the battlefield soon or in my Discord server, which I'll also leave a link to down below.